So today we have reached a site where a UTL company solar system is going to be installed, and here we will show you the complete installation, how the installation will be done here, what all materials will be used in it, and how much total cost will come for installing the complete system. Along with this is a subsidy based system. However, right now the system is being installed, so the subsidy will not be received immediately. The subsidy will come later, but we will tell you how much subsidy you will get here. So first of all, let me show you the materials that will be used here, and along with that we will also show you the installation process. So first, all the components that are to be installed on the roof are taken up to the roof first, like solar panels, structure and wiring are also taken to the roof. As you can see, all this material will be used on the roof. After that, marking is done to place the back legs of the structure in the correct position, and after marking, drilling is done at the marked points. After drilling, a drill bit of the same size as the hole fastener is used and 4 holes are made, because 4 hole fasteners will be installed on one leg, which makes the leg very strong. After inserting the hole fasteners into the holes, the nuts of the hole fasteners are tightened with the leg, and at the same time the level of the leg is properly checked using a leveler and adjusted correctly. In the same way, all 4 legs are installed. Here, to give extra support to the legs, C-type purlins are used. As you can see, these are installed with both legs, and after that the top purlins used for mounting the solar panels are also installed. Here, 4 purlins are connected one by one using nuts and bolts. Along with this, for extra support, 1 extra purlin is installed on the back leg, which increases the strength of the entire structure even more. Then all the nuts and bolts are tightened properly so that the complete structure becomes very strong. After this, solar panels are installed on top of the structure one by one. The solar panels are fixed using nuts and bolts. However, the nuts and bolts are tightened temporarily at first, because later they are fully tightened properly. In this way, all the solar panels are installed one by one on the structure, and all the nuts and bolts of the panels are tightened properly. So the structure is installed here, but the foundation work is done one day later. After the foundation work, it starts looking like this. After the complete structure is installed, the next step is wiring. For wiring, conduit pipes are used here. The wires are taken down through these pipes. This increases the life of the wires, and the conduit pipe helps them last for a long time, because a solar system can easily work for 25 to 30 years. That is why extra conduit pipes are used, so that the wires can also last that long. After this, MC4 connectors are prepared. These MC4 connectors are then connected to the panels, and the panels are connected with each other in series. All the MC4 connectors are connected properly. After all connections are completed, cable ties are used to fix the conduit pipe properly with the structure. Extra cable ties are cut using pliers. The solar panel wires are then fixed along the wall using clips and brought downward. After the wiring work is completed, all nuts and bolts are checked again to ensure none are loose and they are tightened properly. And finally, a lightning arrestor is installed here. So the structure installation is completed here, as you can see behind me. Most of the roof work is almost finished. Only the foundation work is remaining, which will be done later. Now we will do the inverter installation, and I will show you how the ACDB, DCDB and inverter are installed. Then their connections will also be completed. This is their grid tie inverter, which comes with a 3 kilowatt capacity. As you can see, the brand gives 10 years warranty on it. To install it, first marking is done using a leveler so that the inverter can be installed straight. After marking, holes are drilled in the wall, roll plugs are inserted and screws are tightened. After that, the inverter is easily mounted on it. After installing the inverter, marking is done to install the ACDB box. Again, holes are drilled using a drill. Similarly, marking is done for the DCDB box. Holes are drilled and the DCDB box is installed here. To properly arrange the wiring, cable ducts are also used. For that, marking is done in the same way so that it is installed at the correct level. After marking, holes are drilled again and the cable duct is fixed properly using nuts and bolts. Along with this, the ACDB box is also installed. Now it is time for connections. First, the AC output connector of the inverter is connected, which goes directly to the ACDB box. After completing the wiring in the ACDB box, the inverter DC wires are connected to the DCDB box. After that, the earthing wire is also connected to the inverter. As soon as the solar panel wires are connected to the DCDB box, the inverter display turns on. But it does not start working yet, because this is a grid tie inverter and it works with reference to AC supply. That is why an alarm indication is shown on the inverter. After completing all the wiring, the cable duct is covered and the covers of the ACDB box and DCDB box are also closed. Here you can see that the DCDB is installed on one side and the ACDB is installed on the other side. The inverter has not started yet, but all the connections are complete. You can also see see how neatly the wiring work has been done. All cables are perfectly fixed using clips and cable ties. Along with the ACDB and DCDB, 3 earthing connections have been installed for protection. One is for the DC side, one is for the AC side, and one is for the lightning arrestor. The lightning arrestor has also been installed, as you already saw. So the complete system installation is now finished. Now let us meet the people who installed it and learn more about the system. The system is completely installed, as you have seen. Now with us is Vikasji from the installation team. Let us talk to him and get more information. Hello sir. Sir, you have installed a 3 kilowatt system here. If a customer comes to you, what is your procedure?
First, we check the customer's electricity bill. We see how many units they are consuming and how much their bill amount is. Based on the bill, we decide whether they need a 3 kilowatt system or a 5 kilowatt system. Then we inspect their roof to see how much solar installation is possible there. All these things are checked.
Absolutely. And if the customer and you decide the capacity, for example 3 kilowatt, then what is the next process?
The customer does not have to do much. We collect all the documents from them. If the customer has 1 kilowatt load and wants to install 3 kilowatt or 5 kilowatt, we also handle the load sanction process ourselves. All file work is done by us. Bank related work is also done by us. The customer does not need to go anywhere.
So even loan related work is handled by you?
Yes, we handle that also.
So you can see from start to end, even if you want installation through a loan, they help with everything. The customer only needs to provide the required documents. All remaining work is handled by their team. Now, let's talk about pricing. We saw a 3 kilowatt system here. What is its cost, sir?
The cost of a 3 kilowatt system is approximately between 1,70,000 to 1,80,000 rupees. The difference of 10,000 depends on conditions like roof structure, height of the structure, wiring distance, meter distance, and earthing requirements. All these factors affect the cost. If the structure requirement is smaller, then the cost definitely reduces.
And sir, which panel technology are you using here?
For this installation, we have used UTL 580 watt TOPCon bifacial panels.
So as you can see, they are using very latest technology panels. Because of this, the solar generation remains good even in low light or cloudy conditions. And how much subsidy is available here, sir?
Here, the central government subsidy is 78,000 rupees. This subsidy is available for every customer. The state government has announced subsidy, but it has not been received by customers yet. Whenever it comes, it will be added along with the central subsidy.
So the subsidy amount can vary state to state, but the central subsidy of 78,000 rupees is available to everyone. And this subsidy is only for home installation, right, sir?
Yes, this subsidy of 78,000 rupees is only for domestic connections. It is not available for commercial connections.
So you can see, subsidy is available only if you install it at your home. Otherwise, subsidy is not applicable. Sir, apart from this, how big projects does UTL handle?
We have installed projects of more than 100 kilowatt capacity at a single location.
So even if your requirement is 100 kilowatt or more, UTL can fulfill it. Apart from on-grid systems, what other systems does UTL provide?
UTL provides on-grid, off-grid and hybrid systems. In areas where power cuts are frequent, hybrid systems are installed. Hybrid inverters work both as on-grid and off-grid systems.
So if you want only on-grid, you can install it with subsidy. If you want hybrid, you can also get subsidy with that system. Thank you, sir.